Hello, welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. What the fuck was the door we just opened? Well, let's go through this one.
August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Okay. See how it is. Alright. Isn't this door locked? Nope, opened inward. Down the stairs we go furthermore. Hope to find someone we can really adore. Through all the doors, forevermore. Continuing until we break force more.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake.
Agrippa?
Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Why the fucking silence? Do I have a hammer? Oh, fuck you. I mean, what? There's literally a hacksaw. Ooh, look at this fella. Hey, buddy.
Me? Who's this switch?
Is this gonna kill you?
To me.
This is gonna kill you, ain't it? Put you out of your misery type shit.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say?
I don't get it.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but guess the wide hole. It could be reached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
So, is that you? You,
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Heim, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
I don't. So is like this him, or is the machine him?
What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it. Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
I mean, why would he keep him in such a shitty place in shackles and stuff? That must be so fucking uncomfortable, man. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna have to hide in there. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Me.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Alright. So that was something. I'm like just not. You cannot scare the shit out of my poor boy. Yo, Daniel, I don't mean to be that type of guy. I'm sure all this shit is scary. But you've been dealing with this for a fucking minute now. Should at least get a bit used to it. Guy really has to pee right about now. Ooh, blue fire. It's not blue. That's the sound he makes. This room's nice looking.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Saying you a smart fella. I like the light. Oh, it went away after the hallucination ended. This is probably where I want to go, right? Yeah. All is good in the neighborhood. Okay, so I need to put an orb in there. So are we nearing the end now? Are we actually? I'll be quite shocked if we are. I thought this game was supposed to be super fucking long. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Oh no.
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Oh no! The people in the wine cellar captured innocent people, and Daniel thought they were not innocent. Oh no! That's why he wanted to forget, because he had done a bunch of bad shit. I thought he didn't need the tar to put the orb together. Fuck. What the fuck am I supposed to use that for? By any chance? I guess that's entirely why Daniel wanted to forget those, because he did all those horrible things to people thinking they were bad men and women. He should have fucking figured something out when a mother and her child were here. All is lost. I must once again start over and sit there. Cover the orb first found by Agrippa. I have depended on it for my research. Usually with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners received with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I've yet to mend the thing. Unless I can take a away, piece it together, we'll have to find another. There's still life in this piece, and even the orb isn't restored. I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? It's just that whole fucking old man does a bunch of shit to res wife from dead. Hello, Stefano. You made a fucking legend, you know that? Made a legend of a YouTuber only to be overtaken by some Indian sub-botting company. Fucking T-Series. I swear, something shady's going on. I've never fucking heard of T-Series. Never. I do not know a single person that has. The fuck is this? So that's a thing. That's a thing. What is a guy to do? So...
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Fuck you, Alexander. Question. I ain't gotten shit that'll help me yet. Door? No, this is... Let's go back this way. Thick wicklets spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to exude. He dropped. He looked through the window at the wide spread forest. Morning sun will this ever end, he thought.
cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
I like how well thought out all this is. It's neat. I mean, torturing innocent people is bad, but it's neat that he's got a setup like this.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Yeah. So, kiddo, I don't know where the fuck to go.
By me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really liked none other than Johann Meyer. You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy, he's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him? Meyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes.
Yeah, I'm interested in all your dialogue and shit. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing right now? Yeah, I searched around up here. Well, let me ask you a question. Did you try both the doors? Nice going.
How are things coming? I found the midwife box.
Oh, I don't care. I need to know where the fuck to go. Back in here, I suppose. I think how his father must feel being arson and relying on himself for some definite grants of a certain form of pride. Okay, I kind of read that. Obviously supposed to go through those doors, but there's something in here on which I'm not grasping. Bam. 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 Like just not. I hate the forced goosebumps I get from this shit. Oh! Why? Ugh! Fucking. Come here. Where's a? I'm throwing something at it. No, that is unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable. Fuck you. Oh, there's a lot of them. Gah! Turn off the lights. I don't like this. Why are there so many spiders all of a sudden? There were not this many spiders before. Go, get out of here.
How are things coming?
Fuck off.
Outlook. Dad, good to see you. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around. You're a good boy, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Fuck you.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I am so fucking fed up right now.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Oh my god!
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Swear to God, if I have to go back up and fuck with those levers now. I am so fucking angry. Not one little fucking hint about the goddamn trap door? I had to read a fucking walkthrough? Notice I said read? Some ancient prehistoric shit. Very well written though. 10 out of 10. Would look at again. I spent so long trying to figure out what to do.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you gonna do, old man?
How are things coming?
Ah,
You got the
shit.
doors open? Good going. I knew you could.
It's probably a bad thing. Whatever, just- Hold up, go back. There. Meat. I don't know why I'd want to do that, but. Alright. So I did that. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Dehumanizing things so it's easier. Really do be like that. Ooh, look at this Tasmum.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
This one. Up. Oh yeah. The pains look fucked if her sanity's bad. That much I know. I know that from Easter eggs. Look at this dude. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. Humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I cannot stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying the pain, make sure to avoid massive damage until prove more efficient the process can be sustained. Also, apply pain in doses if possible. Let breaks, let the body settle. If you're whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, and then strike again. As the body suffers, it will continue to induce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield the maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it's likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the Amnesia, drink, and try again later. Alright. Hey, it's that thing. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I am not blind. I am a monster, them, a demonic sultan. Perched on a dark mountaintop, there is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it's only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a planet. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Such a stupid staircase. I think the third monster I was talking about appears in a DLC. For our custom story. Yeah, that's a thing they would do. Remember I read about this one thing where they put a person in a really confined box, cover them in like honey and shit, and just leave them there. They let all the bugs infest them, they'd starve, shit on themselves and all that, and they just leave them there to rot. The honey would attract all the insects and stuff, and rodents and such. Horrible way to die. Though, people weren't sure if it was real or just something that people thought of. Like if it was an actual thing they do or not. Oh, that. That's like hard on the shoulders being like that. You can actually do that like positioned by hanging from a pull-up bar and then flipping backwards. Like if you're not flexible, that's really hard on the shoulders, and then the weight just makes it even worse. It's like basically just pulling them out of their fucking socket. Horrible. So what do you do? So the pictures showed what they do? Wait, okay, so this is torture. How the fuck is sawing someone in half torture? That's just killing them. I mean, it's a torturous way to die. Okay, why? Kidnapped, sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked. Lolly's better woman cried as Hercules and man contemplated her next step. Yep. I wonder if the other one has a thing like that. It probably does. God damn it, Daniel!
Kill her?
Stop being such a fucking puss. You should walk undrunkenly for once. Is there a similar experience over here? Yep, thought so. Rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. Men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. I guess the punishment makes sense, you know, doing that to a rapist. Like, it's terrible, but sodding them like that. Don't call me out or not. I'm not defending anything, but is rape worthy of a punishment like that? I mean, it's a horrible, horrible thing to do to someone, but I mean, like, getting your shit sodded like that? I mean, certainly it's worth death, but I mean, like that? I mean, like, shit. That's just a horrible... So, I mean, you gotta think their genitals are just getting fucking destroyed by that. I mean, shit. I mean, I'm all for, you know, like, you know, eye for an eye type shit, you know, fuck them up and all that, but I mean, to that extent, that's just fucked. Okay, we're back here. No reason to be back here. My fucking yammering, I accidentally walked back over here. Then we know we have to go to that lit one right here. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you for opening that all the fucking time.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I'm not too sure if they kidnapped innocent people or not. Because that guy didn't deny it, he just said it was an accident. I mean, maybe it was, but I mean, still, he said it got infected. Oh, I already know what the fuck this one is.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything.
Daniel, you did this to someone?
I'm innocent.
Oh my fucking lord, Daniel. You did this to someone? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Jesus Christ. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh no. That's like the most polite way you can say that. Lowered on and off again. God damn, Daniel. You know, now I'm curious. I wonder if Daniel's like a strong young buck or not. I mean, I just kind of assumed he's a wimp because he can't fight any of the monsters in this game. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's average or slightly above average. don't really know where to go from here. How many pieces of the orb do we have? We've gotten a piece in just about every room. We didn't get one in that one. Safe to say we should go the fuck back there. That right, fellow? I could have sworn we had searched it a good amount. Wow. Alright, come on, Daniel. What are you looking for, bud? You know what we want? You know what we need? Yeah, it's right there. You're your sanity back. Damn it. Alright, I tried. So we got so now we have to go in the other door area. Fleshy stuff? Shaky.
Shaken, not flesh.
The fucking Dark Ages really were dark. Shit. Yeah, it ain't the meat. Picked up remains. The fuck good is that for? Bone is covered in mucus. What is that for?
I do get it. You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Let's see how much we have recorded so far. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to end it. So that's the end for this part. See everybody in the next one.